Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Valkyria Chronicles. We just showed the Imperials the power of vegetables. And the power that I have gained from them translated into experience points. So let's go ahead and use that.
Whoa! Trade! I got... Good! Okay, you've earned clear...
Damage boost. This order raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. I'll take it. And... wow, that's it. That's it for me.
You're back! Good work! Okay, you...
Demolition boost. It greatly raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. Neato!
Come back!
You know what, I'll take it. And just to see if anything came up, I did one skirmish fight.
Oh.
Yep, there we go. There we go. We got something new. Okay. I still haven't done the level 3 skirmish yet. I'm going to hold off on that one. I don't think I'm equipped to do an A rank version of that, but that's okay. Let's quickly take a look at our personnel tab. Jane. I had her do skirmish 2. She doesn't mess around. Any hesitation she may have felt on the battlefield soon gave way to feelings of pleasure at defeating Imperials. She began to take the front lines by choice. Yeah. When you kill someone, you know how each character has their own thing they say or do? She goes, next! In any case, we are now at Chapter 7, The Battle at Barrios. A history unfolds.
Amazing, isn't it? I was surprised when I first came here, too.
There aren't any windows or skylights in here, but it's still so light.
The ruins are made of stone with a high ragnite concentration. It lights itself.
It's uncanny.
Look at this! Something's written on the wall here. It's in Old Northern script. Old Northern? It was the dominant writing system in Europa. You still see it on a lot of old monuments.
Do you know how to read it, Valdio?
Yeah, we just covered it this last year. Let's take a look. It's more or less a recounting of the Darkson calamity as the history books tell it. The Darksons unlocked some secret property of Ragnite and tried to conquer the continent. 100 cities raised its fell light, 100,000 men and beasts therewith. It says this area used to be one of the cities lost in that purge as well.
So they did use Ragnite.
It was in the middle of that destruction that the Valkyrians suddenly came into the picture. Supposedly they rose to face the Darksons, armed with sacred lances, blue with flame. That became the War of the Valkyrie.
I had a picture book about that as a girl. But it's fiction, right? Like a fairy tale.
Ruins like these dot the European map, traces of the culture that once ruled the continent. The majority of the anthropological community now agrees that the Valkyrie did exist. Wow, this is so educational. The Valkyrie won and rose to power, while the Darksons were scattered across Europa. There are some who worship the Valkyrie as the saviors of Europa even today. Meanwhile, the Darksons got branded with the stigma of their past and were persecuted. With no land of their own, they had to work as itinerant laborers and Ragnite miners.
Which is why there are so many Darksons still working in the industrial sector today.
And even Isara is pretty intense about the industrial techie stuff.
I never knew that. Come to think of it, Isara's dad was an engineer, wasn't he?
Anyway, that's enough history for today. Let's keep checking for Imperial tracks.
The Darkson Calamity. And this is an optional one.
I've been looking, but I still ain't seen nothing but sand. Those imps got some strange tastes if they're sunning themselves out here. What's got you, Rosie? Ain't like you to be so quiet. You got the runs or something?
You're foul, Largo. And I'm just annoyed. Takes some kind of brass to blow up a chunk of turf this big, don't you think? Looks like the dark hairs have been bad news for the rest of us folks since day one.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean?
No archaeological proof exists to support the theory that Darksons destroyed Barrios.
Look around. How much more proof do you need?
And it's an unfair generalization to assume that all Darksons cause trouble for others.
You saying you don't? Look, it's 'cause of you people that my whole...
All right, time out, you two.
You stay out of this, Largo.
We're on patrol here. You keep squawking, and we're likely to get sniped. You too, kid. You know Rosie's got a temper on her. She wouldn't go off if you didn't talk back.
I don't believe anything I've said is untrue.
Stubborn as mules, both of you.
I do like how Largo's able to keep Rosie under control by deflecting with a relevant point. Like, shut up, this is a combat zone. So even though Rosie doesn't like it, like, you can't argue with that. Also, Largo definitely made some steps, because earlier in the game, he said that he wasn't a fan of working with Darksons, but Rosie's still definitely got that problem. Meanwhile, inside the Spiral.
Valdio, what is that?
It's called the Valkyrian Spiral.
Okay, so what is it?
I was talking about their power before, remember? The sacred blue flame? The spiral motif on their relief carvings are said to represent inexhaustible power.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Still, we haven't seen any Imperials here. Not even any signs of entry. I guess it's possible that this wasn't what brought the Empire out here.
Well, the others are waiting. Let's go back.
Sure, let's go.
Huh?
What in the...
Alicia, what just happened?
I don't know. I barely even touched it and this door just opened.
It looks like it keeps going.
An underground chamber in the Barrios ruins. This is a huge discovery.
Should we go in?
Do you have to ask?
All right, let's take a look.
Well, earlier I had said, oh, this is a cutscene I've been looking forward to, and I was mistaken. I think this is the one. First Contact.
Whoa. What is this place?
It seems like it goes on forever.
Wow, look at this wall. Amazing. There are engravings everywhere. What do they say, Valdio?
I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you. They're too ancient for me to decipher.
Welkin! We're not alone.
Who's there?
Well, how surprising to find you here. We don't get many visitors. I won't ask how you were able to break in. It's not really important. But you defile this sanctum with your presence.
It's not even concerned.
Guys, that's Maximilian.
Maximilian? Wait, but he's the enemy commander. Hold it right there! You take one more step and I'll shoot you down, I swear I will! What?
Lower your weapon. Your lives are worthless to me, but I do not wish to stain this sacred place with blood. If you are determined to have this confrontation, why don't we settle it outside?
Welkin.
Welkin? So, you're the brat who's responsible. My compliments for the Vassal Bridge and the base in Cloden. You quite impressed Jaeger. He was singing your praises, boy. Silvaria, come.
Sir.
Now's our chance to take out their commander.
She's right, Faldio. Let's go! Right.
I love how awesome that is. Like, there's the boss of the entire empire. He's just right here. I noticed he said my compliments instead of our compliments. But outside of that, I do appreciate that he is just totally cool the entire time. And we have a gun trained on him. And he's just like, whatever, I guess. This guy is a stone cold badass. And oh my goodness, the actual level is called Desert Duel with Maximilian. Guess what? I'm gonna save. And this is, I think, a legitimately difficult level, too.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
Yeah, you do that. The enemy commander, Maximilian, is making for our base camp aboard a massive tank. It is imperative that you stop him before he reaches us. Your objective is the destruction of that giant tank. It is equipped with machine guns on both sides, so brace yourself for a merciless reception as you approach. Keep your distance when possible and use your tank and lancers to take those machine guns out one by one. It also has large caliber cannons at both fore and aft ends that can't be destroyed. Their range is as you see here. Freaking gigantic. They will fire at anything that stops in the range depicted. Keep your tank and troops clear of them if you want to live. Oh boy. This kind of reminds me, this is a weird reference to make, but the anime Last Exile, where the captain of one of the most badass ships ever, Alex Rowe, is hanging out, and some of his crew members got into a fight with some other guy's crew members, and the enemy captain, not knowing who he was like, I challenge you to a duel outside. And he was like, okay. And it was just like the most one-sided confrontation ever. So, why don't we start positioning some units? Let's get Aya in the action. And then Rosie, of course, she's always invaluable. And let's get Largo, newly powered up, in here as well.
You'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
Stay sharp is right. This is going to be legitimately scary.
That tank is our target. We have to stop it. Squad 7, move out! Now, dear galleons, flee or be crushed underfoot of the battlers.
Your Grace, I will eliminate the forces east of the temple, then return to provide support.
You really don't want to fight her. I don't know what's scarier, her or the tank. Probably her.
Very well. Though I doubt I shall require your assistance. The Battermist shall rest atop their riven camp before long.
Welkin, take a look at that tank.
Holy. With armor like that, I don't figure my anti-tank lance will do much good.
And I don't like the look of that cannon. Standing in front of that thing's a bad idea.
Let's watch and wait for now. It has to have some kind of weak point.
When the anti-tank guy doesn't think he could deal with a tank, that is bad news and a half.
Right, here I
Alright,
go.
we shall start with Aika. Now one thing you'll notice is that enemy snipers do not casually fire at you as you walk by. They are total sitting ducks. Which is good for me. Not so good for my own snipers when they're having downtime, but you deal with it.
Keep your heads down.
Right, here I go.
One more.
Push them back.
Doesn't it have any weak?
That'll have to do. Alright, next up.
Leave it back up to me.
That is a tank and a half.
Complete the objective ASAP.
And shock troopers are bad for snipers. Oh, geez. There's another one and a lancer right there.
Just keep up this pace.
That is
We aren't sure the
terrifying. And that's stung, by the way.
Roger.
Here's something I think that's pretty cool. I could climb the tank itself. Well, hello. This guy clearly sees me. Just a scout, but I don't want to get peppered with bullets. Take that, buddy.
I'm not done yet.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Leave it back up to me.
Shock trooper's a little scarier.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, next we'll give Rosie a shot.
Imperial tank approaching.
I don't know if this will be a kill, actually. Well, I have 20 shots to hit him in the head, right?
Go down!
Alright.
Target.
Let's do this thing.
Let's tip the scales in our favor.
Alright, it's Largo's turn now.
Been waiting here.
Yep, this is the thing.
You're done.
That was an option.
Keep your heads down.
They're hit.
Been waiting here.
again. Making some barriers. I need these.
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
And now I absolutely hide. And now that's enough, I think. Nothing. Oh? Oh, she fell off. Would you look at that tank? Are you kidding me? What a terror! And it's moving toward my tank, which is just a little small in comparison. What do you want me to do about that? It's time to play with the Edelweiss. I have taken a single point of damage. Watch out, everybody.
Here we go.
There you are. Get wrecked, buddy.
Just keep up this pace.
These freaking reverse controls are painful.
Entering combat.
Now that's an option, isn't it?
Fire! Entering combat.
Again, why not?
Fire!
How do you like me now? That'll do for now. Enough command points on this guy? What a terror. Yeah, my little machine gun will take care of this little problem. We got it. We got it.
Capturing a camp is for the feeble. A needless bother when it can be crushed outright.
He's just gonna mow our camps down.
Keep your head, Lieutenant. That desert is covered by parts of standing ruins. If you shell unstable walls, fragments may fall and block the enemy's tank progress.
Roger that. I'll give it a try.
I've done it twice.
The team east of the temple is in bad shape. Some woman is sending up some major fireworks. At this rate, they'll be forced to withdraw.
I understand. We'll try to hold our ground here. All right. Let's slow that behemoth down with as much rubble as we can throw in front of it.
This is so brutal.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Slowing the Batimus. The standing remnants of ruins that still dot the desert can be knocked over by a mortar or anti-tank lance blast. While a few rocks cannot hope to halt the behemoth, they can at least slow it down. If a tank or the Batimus stands in the location a wall would fall upon, that wall cannot be knocked over. Act fast. And he continues his journey of death. Okay. That's why I'm crouched. Oh, please don't. Oh, yes, that's better. Oh, good, he got bored. Jeez. Alright.
Entering combat.
Alright, I think we know where we're going with this one.
Gotta love nature.
Gotta love nature.
Fire! Here we go. Gotta love nature. Fire!
There are no more monster death cannons. Please.
Here we go. Fire! Here we go.
Not bad, huh?
Now.
There we go. This thing can still mow us down, but it's not nearly as life-threatening just by us being near it. Alright, we're gonna move on over to Rosie.
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
Yeah, that'll do. Oh my god, so many points. That... woof. Oh?
That main cannon is lethal. There must be a way to stop that thing.
Welks, look at that.
What are those? They're sticking up out of the top of the tank.
They're radiators. Heat sinks for dissipating the temperature of the Ragnite fuel cell. They must be using them to cool the cannon after firing it.
Yeah, so we need him to open fire.
Welks, if we destroy them, it could greatly upset the tank's function and stability.
Alright, let's try it. We just need to get to those radiators after the cannon fires.
It helps to knock down those walls.
They're positioned atop the tank, so ground units will need to climb the ladders.
Okay, we've got to take out the guns and get troops onto that tank.
Well, we considerably slowed him down. Props for that, I guess. Jeez. Alright, Alicia.
Okay?
Time to be daring. Very, very daring. No guns here.
Please stop that tank from breaking through.
Check this out.
We've got much mass.
Right in there.
Please hit!
That leaves 2 radiators. Keep it up, Sevens!
Lieutenant, Squads 1 and 3 have suffered heavy losses out east. I'm pulling them out.
Welkin, it's me, Valdio. I'm sorry, but we couldn't do a thing against her. She had a spiral lance and shield. They were the arms of a Valkyria, Welkin.
It's likely her unit will be arriving there soon, as backup. Do not, I repeat, do not engage her. Now hurry up and stop that tank.
Understood. We need those radiators out now, Sevens!
What a friggin' nightmare. Alright, well I can't use another grenade. And anything I do will get me killed, so...
Keep that cover fire coming!
Let's hide. Unfortunately, I gotta wait this one out. Yeah, that'll do it. That thing just goes where it wants.
Fire! Extensive fire!
Jeez. Well, bye.
Moving out!
Yeah, this time I'm gonna go up behind the giant behemoth.
Try to keep your head
Giant
down.
tank, I should say. Giant behemoth's a little redundant, but...
Now!
Beautiful. Oh, here we go.
Lord Maximilian.
Cobalt flames of the Valkyria. Smite our foes! All forces, there stands Gallia. Claim her!
Reinforcements?
Backup troops have arrived. If the reports are true, we can't beat it. Everyone, focus on that last radiator.
Yeah, now Alicia is getting out. Where is out?
There's that much mass. Where's the exhaust?
Destroy that oversized tank.
There, that'll have to do. Now, welcome to the nightmare. Well, look at what we have here.
Let's do this thing.
That's why I put Rosie all the way... Oh my god. But this is why I put her all the way back here. Because she's already behind them. Do you really want Selvaria seeing you? Because I don't want that.
Just try dodging me. Here I come.
Good enough.
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
I'm on it.
Hey look, it's Kanazar the Lion. I can take him out too.
Here I come.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Let's do this thing. Ugh, this place is a dust trap.
But whatever. I think I can manage to hit this guy in the head from this range. See, we're fine.
Who are these guys?
Okay.
I'm on it.
There we go.
Who are these guys?
Easy does it.
I'm on it.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
Oh my god. What do I do to not die?
I'm on it. Ain't no stopping me.
Yeah, great. That is horrific. I mean, I can take this guy out easy, but...
Don't let a chance slip past you. Who are these guys?
That okay? I don't know if I'm surviving this.
I'm on it.
I can't go anywhere, so I'm gonna die? Question mark? I'm gonna go for one more. Yeah, there we go. Getting the hell out of here. Are you kidding me? I'm just not gonna fight her. Like, get serious. And this guy won't shoot me because I destroy the guns on that side. Jeez. Not me. Okay, yeah, she's more interested in protecting Maximilian. Thank God. Gatling beam? Yeah, I'll survive that. Ugh. That is so scary. Aika, stay down. Actually, no, she might have passed Alicia on that one. Let's wait. I needed to fire its real cannon. That's the tutorial wall in front of it, I guess. It already destroyed 2 walls. Are you not gonna fire, buddy? Well, that's Valkyria herself. I don't know what the tank was supposed to be doing there. Wait again. That should do it. Alright, this should be my time to shine. Just do not engage Valkyria. But, look at that, I positioned Aika here a long time ago.
Right, here I go.
And guess what?
Bang, bang, baby.
Gotcha.
All right, that's the last of the radiators. Ah, presumptuous little vermin.
Your Grace, are you all right?
Fine. The tank itself is perfectly intact. Though not for long at this rate.
Understood. I'll be there momentarily, sir.
The enemy tank has been damaged. That should also impair its defenses, Sevens. Everybody, concentrate fire on that tank. Take it down.
Oh, we're not done.
Try to keep your head.
Good enough. And now, it's time for a special order. Demolition boost.
This is an order. Destroying the target is your top priority. Here we go.
Let's move.
We're sending units out to both sides.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? She can just do that. Ugh.
Fire!
You know what we're doing. And this was with my boost. Are you kidding me with this?
Gotta love nature. Fire! Entering combat.
This thing is no joke. Good thing I don't really need to bother with its guns. Ooh, 2 or 3 more. Hopefully I'm able to actually pull this off. I have 3 more turns, including this one. I should be good. Jeez, you really gotta go all in. Got him. Ooh.
Lost to this rabble.
Your Grace, Are you injured?
Silvaria, plans for the Marmota must be adjusted to account for these failures.
In due time, Grace. You're in danger here. My men will see you to safety.
Yes! We managed to beat that thing back!
Nice work out there, Lieutenant. I've sent the rest of the Eastern team to join you there.
Welks, the enemy forces have begun to retreat.
Imagine that. We straight up beat the Emperor in a fight. We didn't take him out in the war, but we got his mega tank.
Then it's our turn to advance. Don't let Maximilian get away!
Yeah, you're damn right. And the ZM car from the enemy, of course.